49ers. Raiders coming up on EA Sports. Oakland, California, the site for today's game.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formation. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
Murray's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 24. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Amari Cooper caught a ton of passes at Alabama and was the first wide receiver taken in the 2015 draft.
He's ready to come in and play right away in the NFL. He's smooth. He knows how to run routes. And he was the man at Alabama. And that's what you want in your number one receiver.
Third down following the run. Kalu's taking the handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Raiders running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Ellington's going to take this one from the 18. Gains 19.
Ellington's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 37. Hyde's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
2nd and 4 following the run. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Hyde's got it on the handoff. Back that time, in on the tackle.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
First and 10. He's wide open for the grab.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
Set up now at the 37.
They bring in the extra tight end. Here's the quick toss. Hyde's met at the 37.
The Raiders defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage. second down and 11. And they get the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
It's probably a good thing that the Raiders and the 49ers don't play every single year. It's enough of an event, if you will, when they meet up in the preseason.
What I find interesting about this rivalry, Jim, they're so close to each other, Oakland and San Francisco, but they both have had their runs. The 49ers for so many years, the best franchise in the NFL, and of course the Oakland Raiders with Al Davis winning all those Super Bowls. They were pretty good for a long time too.
Well, they're just across the bay from one another.
Yeah, anytime, hey, if you're in the same division, that creates a rivalry, or if you are located close to each other, that means you're going to have a fan base for each team that's always going to be fighting with the other fan base, and that gets people fired up. It gets a lot of emotions ready for the game.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Raiders offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Raiders this time will go with two tight ends. The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The ball is taken out of his hands. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. They face third down after the incomplete pass. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. King is back now. He'll be punting. Ellington's got it at the 27. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. And a run back of about 11. The 49ers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Gabberts all by himself in the backfield for this snap. First down at the 38. Gets it out for the completion. That's a gain of only a yard. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. So they complete one, and still it's second down.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
There's a flag out. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. That leads us to second down. Taking it on the screen. As we look at the defense, one of the real leaders on this unit is linebacker Curtis Lofton.
If you're looking for a linebacker to make the right decisions, to read the offensive plays the proper way, then make the tackle, make the play, well, then go get Curtis Lofton, because he's that man.
Hyde in the backfield, single back set.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defense.
And it's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series. They're in punting formation. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
The Raiders offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
First down at the 20. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. First down here after the completion. Tosses the football. Picks up about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 5. Throws the pass. Almost intercepted that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Third down now. The 49ers lined up in the nickel. Carr's got it in the gun. Could have been intercepted. One quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter from both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
It'll be a touchback. The 49ers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Toss play. Hines marked down after a gain of 9.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set. Toss to the outside. This is third down. Two tight ends on the field here. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going forward. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
He's got a chance for a return. Taken down at the 33.
The Raiders know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Raiders take it from the 33.
Smith makes the catch.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. Now 1st and 10. Murray's handed the football.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The line of scrimmage, the 36.
Second down and 5. The Raiders get a 1st down.
I love these timing routes. The out route, nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Did not get both feet down.
Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Snapping the football from the 28.